along the Pennsylvania Road in Carbon County.
He's decided to pay one more visit to a popular tourist attraction in the area. The fact that it's been gone for nearly a century, well, that doesn't matter at all.
These are the falls at Glen and Onoko in the Lehigh Gorge State Park as they exist today. The trail to them is rough, yet there are remnants of former glories. This place is much more than meets a modern eye. Jack Koehler, historian.
This is when it was in its prime, 1883 through about 1890.
In its prime, Glen and Onoko was a breath of fresh air for city folks who flocked in to beat the summer heat. To oblige them, the Lehigh Valley Railroad built a new station in 1891. 4,500 people came on 2 trains in one day alone. There was already a hotel, a beauty, built in 1886.
It was a 4-story hotel, 47 bedrooms, an 84-foot long bar room, and a great big hall. Wow. And you get $8 a week. And it cost $30,000 to build it.
The hotel sat against a mountain. To get to Glen and Onoko, guests crossed a swaying suspension bridge on foot, then Lehigh Valley Railroad tracks.
Right after you crossed the railroad tracks, you came up here. And this is where the picnic tables were. They had seesaws, merry-go-round. Then you walked up this way and you went back to the falls.
The falls were quite the attraction, and the reason most came. The Spectre Cascade was one. Each was named all the way to the top. To get to them, there was a pleasant path that followed the falls, crossing over the brook where needed. In all, it went 900 feet up Broad Mountain. In 1911, a forest fire destroyed the hotel. The railroad station went up in 1917, destroyed by a blaze that began when a stove in a waiting room upset. Neither was rebuilt. The paths that carried thousands each year to the scenic beauty of this place fell apart. Today, only a skeleton remains. The glory days of Glen and Onoko, a bit of history about a time gone by. I'm Mike Stevens, News Watch 16 on the Pennsylvania Road in Carbon County.
And that is News Watch 16 for